Hi guys, I hope that you are doing well today. Thanks for joining for a reading. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you're new, buckle up. Audio discretion advised. It's real intense here. And I'll be a different type of an experience for you, I'm sure. You will learn the tarot in a new, different type of a way as well. And anyway, welcome. I do speak from the space of the energy that I am feeling, and so I'm known to roar on the camera. The Most High just allows me to feel it, okay? I do real heavy spiritual work here, and we go after really demonic entities. And it is a spiritual work. And so it is that intense when you're dealing with evilness in the earth. And we just putting the axe in at the root of evilness here, allowing the Most High to literally give us some insight of what's around us today for the collective. We are not ignorant of the devil's devices, and we have authority over that energy, and we all have free will, and so you either give into it or you die within, being tempted by the nasty that that energy brings. Look, if you're falling down, I encourage you to get up and begin to speak from that space and never go down that road again, and grab people out of that place as well, and become something in the earth for the Most High to use for His glory's sake, so that we can shine here in this realm. And all of that. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I love you, Yehovah Elohim. I appreciate you so very much. I thank you for Yeshua, your holy child. I appreciate you for my brothers and sisters in Christ. I just ask for you just to come on in here by way of your Holy Spirit and guide the way. What's going on here today? Well, somebody dealing with jail and being incarcerated. It's showing it right there with the Justice and the Eight of Swords. All right, so we do know that to be the case. Most High's really bringing that out in a really, 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 really big way. All right, thank you, Yehovah. What's going on in the right now moment? What do we need to know? The most important thing that we need to know that's going on. Thank you. The King of Pentacles. He kept showing himself to me in the intro here. There's lots of money here with the Ten of Pentacles. Something around a commitment could be here. If that breaks down to the Ace, and some people are dealing with a secret physical exchange where money is concerned, then so be it. If that's upright, that's beautiful. If somebody's not letting their right hand know what their left hand's doing, or whatever that is, either direction, and doing something positive with that, then that's a blessing. Okay, doing something in secret to be a blessing is also what's coming through my spirit here. So let's see what else is coming. So the most important thing you need to know is that maybe around work. Okay, maybe you're working today, maybe you're preparing something for the work week or something like that. Maybe you are a boss, or maybe your husband is doing something fantastic and valuable around you, or a situation or something like that. What else do we need to know about you? You just continue to unfold this. What is this King of Pentacles here for? What's the energy behind it? Thank you. The Ten of Cups and being generous is here. There's a lot of money here. This is the Six of Pentacles, is being generous, and this is emotional fulfillment out here in a really big way. We even see the rainbow here, which is the promise that the Most High has given us, right? And it's a covenant that we have with the Most High. And so something's emotional here, and something is fulfilling, and there is a lot of gold at the end of the rainbow, right? So this is what's coming out on this energy. If somebody's turning around, because obviously if this is a payoff for some stupid bribe type energy, then so be it. Day by day, we're getting this creeps away that's going to do this. They will fall in their own traps. They will not be able to prosper. The Most High will knock those evil type of kings who have that type of money in the earth, and they're just infiltrated with this filthy lucre in a negative way. That crap is going away day by day, folks. But the upright, this energy looks really good today. This goes either way with the Five of Cups. Crying over spilt milk. I can't get over something. I'm bitter. Or I've lost a lot of money, or whatever that is. Or somebody going to get over it. There's still 2 cups left. And forgive, okay, and feel good again, and live, and be something of value in the earth. Like I said, it's emotional. It's emotional though out here. What's hidden here, Yehovah? What's hidden here? A victory is hidden. Something, so somebody public is also here with the Six of Wands. The Most High is also revealing something that is hidden for our knowledge to know that we get the victory, because the Most High gets the victory. Okay, something is known. Again, somebody very well known keeps coming out on my table. They are in stardom, then I guess they are in stardom, because it's, by God, yesterday it was really, really big. It's been coming out in a really big way. Something's guided when we get the star. Again, if some people are still in the negative of the star, it's wormwood. It's bitterness. It's known that something's bitter out here around something, because there's a warlike energy. But this shows us a victory that is also going to be exposed, because this is exposure out here. If you ain't dealing with somebody in the spotlight, it's just something in your world that is victorious, that you in the upright have been fighting, trusting in the Most High, been guided, that is fixing to be exposed in a very, very big way. Okay, in a very big way. That's what's hidden here. Okay, the letter pay is here. We got, so the phonics of pay, and we got the Six of Pentacles here, and somebody being generous, and some people need to pay up for some things that this crap took place with this war that is not right, that is not rightfully yours, but is rightfully somebody else's. That's also what was being shown in the spoon reading this morning. And there were two Empress energies there, and one of those Empresses was sitting on the moon, okay, with a big bag of money in her hands. And something is emotional with that, because the moon is emotions, and somebody does know, their intuitive side knows that somebody has taken a big amount of something of value that belong, or just something that is valuable to you. It doesn't have to be money. It could be a shirt or some clothing that's valuable to you. Maybe it, was something connected to somebody who was special to you. It could be anything, okay, like that. For some people, it's literally money and inheritances and things like that, because we've had recently, they have your inheritance and it's going to be given back. And yes, it is. Everything stolen is going to come back. So whatever that is, somebody has taken something of value somewhere. It's known. It's fixing to be exposed if it hadn't already. And it's positive. It's guided for that. And if somebody's going to be bitter because they got caught, I guess they got caught. They're going to come clean. They're going to get hope back to their life. They're going to get something that is going to be beautiful to heal something, if people want to bring something out for something positive. So something's positive out here today, folks. The Four of Wands is also showing up out here. Okay, well, this beautiful energy with the Four of Wands, okay, that's a celebration. Somebody's celebrating out here in a very big way. Give us some word, Jehovah. What was this war about? What is coming out about it? What do you want to expose that's going on today? Family matters are here. Give us some words out here, Jehovah. I'm also going to pick from this deck as well. You just pick through my hands. I took several cards out of my other deck as well. Congress came out yesterday, okay, and so we got leadership. The Most High said today in the spoon reading, pray for our leadership. Absolutely, we lift them up to do the right thing so that our nation can be blessed, or your nation, or wherever you're from, that the world may be blessed with people of righteousness. There is something prepared here for an appointed time of something, okay, and so the Pentacles go back to time, okay, and so something is appointed for something, then it's going to take place. All right, so what's hidden is this victory. It's going to be public for whatever it's about in your world, in my world. It's positive out here. It's going to give hope to many people. Okay, those people are in the upright. This is beautiful energy up here. Sports came out this morning as well, so something about maybe you're dealing with a sports player, or that could be high school, college, it could be anything professional out here, just some type of game in general that's out here around something, then so be it. Showing headquarters are here. We have Congress out here, okay. There's a gang here, okay? If somebody's in a gang, they've been bitter, somebody's paid off something with a bribe, which we do know that to be the case because we had murder and stuff come out in the spoon reading today, but there's a death penalty to somebody as well. We know somebody's being charged. This appointed time for some people is in this war. The scales are over somebody's head in the Six of Pentacles. Something's out here with this gang, okay? Somebody's a big jerk out here around something. We have a church organization that's involved in something that came out today. And so just any spiritual leader could be here, but I'm specifically getting the Prime Minister again attached to something out here. So whatever that is, or I don't know which Prime Minister, but the Most High is bringing something, and he brought a church organization was involved in something out here, okay? There's also something to do with an arsonist. Okay, well, the Four of Wands is my house fire card. Because if there's some type of a home that has been burnt, or a building, or it's affected your family or something like that, and there's been a war and there's money around insurance and stuff like that, then something is being exposed here that it was it was done by an arsonist, okay? And so that would be fraud with all this energy here. Something around cabin fever, okay? Somebody's needing to get out and about or something like that, or something happened on that boat, that camping, that fishing, that hunting trip of yours. It's come out a lot, okay? Let the weak say, I am strong. And let the poor say, I am rich. So we say it, Jehovah. The Most High says to listen to your gut. You have a God-given intuition, okay? So somebody's out here. I guess Congress and leadership's out here. There's a decision being made somewhere, okay? So listen to your gut. Something about your parents are attached to something. We have a spy. So somebody's spy. So those of you who are dealing with somebody spying you out and they're cute. We have a promise, people. You must be confident in the word of Yehovah Elohim. Whoever's trying to do what, where in this bitterness energy, and you really are keeping covenant, keeping commandment with the Most High. He brought out so much protection yesterday in those videos that are down below with those combination readings, that we are protected. He will cut off the cords of the wicked, make them fall in their traps. He will destroy them instead if they try to touch you in that. All right, don't have to worry about it. I guarantee that the wicked are being watched, okay, even beyond this realm. The angels are here to help us. Elohim is with us, Emmanuel. All right, he is the greatest counselor of them all. There are more of us than there are of them, so one by one they will fall. They will. So there's a spy out here. Something about empty, or emptying out the contents of something, vacuuming out. You could be dealing with a housekeeper or some type of a moving energy, especially if somebody's property is here around a fire situation or whatever that is. All right, let's take a rune. I'll take 3 of these cards as well. Give us a letter that is very prevalent. We have the letter P thus far out here. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. It may not mean anything at all. Okay, it's just something, the letter pay, and we got a lot of money out here. If somebody's going to pay something, they are. The Most High will make sure that those things will come back to us, like I said. Give us a letter out here, Yehovah. So there's damage out here. The letter H is out here. PH together somehow could also be out here around something. Obviously there's damage. There's been a fire energy out here around a war. There's damage. It's emotional because of something that's taken place around a matter. Okay. This is the hail. Hail. I won't get into it, but there is prophecy about this hell. And, people, in prophecy, the big, bad, rich, the negative, filthy lucre people putting their hands up to God, and it's going to fall on these people. It is going to fall on these people. There's a victory for the upright out here. This is about a child that initially was not wanted somewhere. Now, whether that child lived for you or a connection to you or died, this goes back to sacrificing. We know that there are also children sacrificing issues that that even the scripture reveals to us still goes on today. It's nastiness. People lost their soul over that kind of crap. That's demon worship. But this is a damage rune. Damage is connected with the sacrificing, and so this rune goes back to a child energy as well. So what that is for you, there's been damage out here for something. Somebody's fought a really horrific war within this matter, and the Most High is guiding something that's going to be very exposed about this damaging thing. But he promises us, people, that he's going to wipe our tears away. It's part of prophecy. He's going to turn our mourning into dancing. I actually had the word cry there this morning in the spoon read. There it is right there as I'm speaking about it. He's going to turn our mourning into dancing, folks. He really is. There it is again. Maybe I don't even need to let him fall out. This is something that has been horrific in the beginning, but it's going to turn out good for the future. It's showing the Most High's revealing in the secret. Thank you, Wula. There's that enemy that's been here. This card also came out here this morning. Somebody's in despair. Okay, well, they're in despair because something's going to be known about something out here, folks. Okay, so he's showing us the other side of things. There's been an imposter here. There's somebody who is very hostile. They fly off the handle all the time. And something about, maybe get in a room, they did something. Okay, damaging in a room. Somebody got pregnant, and then that situation with the child came out of an ordeal. This is about opening up, though, and somebody does need to open up. There's some type of forgiveness that needs to be had out here, and somebody has died. This is a widow card, okay? A widow could have died, or you're a widow, your husband's died, you become a widow. Somebody was a imposter around an ordeal. I'm hearing a black widow. We've had that come out pretty recently, really big and bad. Somebody just targets this King of Pentacles energy, gets them in the room, does some crap, some hostile crap comes out. There's an imposter around some ordeal, and death comes out of the matter because you're dealing with somebody who likes to put those cockatrice eggs and those spider webs around some people and suck their life away in a very physical way. Something like that is out here around some stuff. If you have, though, lost just your husband or something like that, I send you love and light, whatever the matter has been. Okay, I'm having the number 17 and the number 80 is out here in this reading. This is what come out, folks. Until next time, shalom.